morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It is February 23rd. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here on a very cold start to our work week.
Yeah.
We'll find out when temperatures will improve here just in a moment with Lydia. First off, we always like to remind you we're live on Facebook right around this time every weekday morning. Love it when you join us live, but it stays on your feed so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
If the nice weather we had like a week and a half ago made you think you could put away your big winter coat, you're going to need to take that back out.
Yeah.
It is cold this morning.
I know. I caught spring fever big time. Like, oh
Easy to
my
happen.
goodness.
Yeah.
And now we're right back to winter. It is only February after all, so no surprise, nothing record breaking. It's just plain cold again this morning. Temperatures back down below zero, and as the wind is now picking up, we're seeing wind chill values between minus 15 and minus 25.
Ugh.
Owie.
Yeah.
That's a cold Monday morning. Nothing says happy Monday like a slap of winter. Right now, mostly cloudy skies. A little cloud deck is sliding on through. We'll go mix of sun and clouds today, calling it partly cloudy. Breeze is on the uptick and it's going to stay up. Gusting between 25 to 30 miles an hour. Enough to, I think, put a little snow on the move again today. Nothing that's like full on whiteout, can't see, but hazy horizons, things looking a little fuzzy, snow blowing across the road, that sort of thing. Especially in the Northern Valley where you have more snow for that wind to work with. We'll watch for that today. Otherwise, temperatures rise into the teens by this afternoon, but the tricky thing is they keep rising after sunset tonight. We will end up in the 20s to near 30 by tomorrow morning.
Oh.
Weird little wacky warm up where we keep warming overnight. Don't get used to it though, because the wind quickly flips around to the northwest tomorrow and then everything crashes. So we'll actually see nighttime heating, diurnal heating is what we call it, and then we'll crash the temperatures, go backwards tomorrow. By tomorrow afternoon, we're back down into the teens. Comes with a little clipper system passing on by, so we have to talk about more snow. Yes, more snow. After melting away pretty much all of it.
Yeah.
We've got a clipper system passing on by tonight. It's really an overnight into early tomorrow situation. Northern Minnesota, 1 to 2 inches. Not a big snow. Fargo, Grand Forks, out to the west, trace to 1 inch. So again, not a massive snow. It's a quick mover, but it's going to come with some wind. We've got loose snow on the ground, so I do think we have to watch out for a blowing snow threat into the day tomorrow. Gusts will be between 40 to 45 miles an hour for tomorrow. It's cooking. Again, that's what's setting in the colder air too, so our temperatures fall back down into the teens by tomorrow afternoon, and we just keep sliding. We'll be back to sub-zero by Wednesday morning.
Yay.
Yeah. Cold day on Wednesday, highs in the single digits to the lower teens. I think we melt on Thursday, back up into the 30s. Still near 30 on Friday. Another quick system on Friday will drop our temperatures into the weekend. We've got single digits and teens again for the weekend. Ups and downs.
Yeah.
It's like we're trying to get to spring-like weather, so every once in a while we do a little bit of warming, and then a system passes on by, and it's like, nope, still winter.
Well, step forward, 2 steps back. type of situation.
That's exactly what's
Yeah.
going on. And so your 10-day forecast is full of weather whiplash, where we're just kind of all over the place. We'll watch out for snow, maybe some freezing drizzle late tonight into early tomorrow morning. I, of course, will be here tracking for you on First News tomorrow. Let you know what's up ahead of your Tuesday morning drive, because there could be some icy and some snowy spots. So we'll check in on all of it. All right, that's all. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thank you, Lydia. Okay, well, today Fargo's police chief will hold a news conference to talk about public safety trends. The 2025 crime statistics show most violent crimes are down, but some retail crimes like shoplifting are on the rise. Chief Dave Zabulski will expand on the full report at a news conference that's happening at 11:30. WDAY will be there, so stick with the news leader for updates.
The number of times Fargo libraries called police went up in 2025. In fact, officers responded to 311 significant incidents at the main library last year. The library detailed the calls in its annual security report. The number of calls at the main library was up 18% from 2024. Most calls included people under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you'd like to know how many incidents occurred at the other libraries in Fargo and what's being done to address security, check out this story on our website, inform.com.
Today, a man charged with murder is back in court just one day before his trial is set to begin. Leo Darteau was accused of shooting Samson Blay multiple times in 2024 inside a South Fargo apartment. His trial has already been delayed twice. It's now set to start tomorrow morning.
A house in rural Otter Tail County is a total loss after a fire. Firefighters say that when they got there, the home was already engulfed in flames. The call came in just after 5:15 Sunday evening at a home on County Highway 14 near Basswood Baptist Church. That's between Dead Lake and Ottertail Lake. The sheriff's office says no foul play is suspected, but the cause of the fire is still under investigation.
Over the weekend, a crash between a train and a pickup hauling a trailer. The Emerado Fire Department was called out to the intersection of County Road 4 and 22nd Street Northeast Sunday afternoon. We are still working to learn exactly how the crash happened, but luckily we do know no one was hurt.
Tonight, the Grand Forks School Board will continue discussions on budget cuts. The district is working to cut $4.4 million from its budget. The superintendent is recommending the board cut the equivalent of 16 full-time certified positions. The district also plans to not fill some positions that have been left open by resignations and or retirements.
The school board will also discuss the future of the district's virtual high school. It just launched this school year. Tonight, board members will discuss whether it should continue next year. Team
USA is back on top, winning the men's Olympic gold medal in hockey. And UND had a big part in it. It's always fun to have a local connection. Warroad's Brock Nelson helped the team to gold this year alongside fellow former UND standout Jake Sanderson. The last time U.S. men won the Olympic gold in hockey was, of course, 1980, the Miracle on Ice. And this is the first time in Olympic history that Team USA has won gold in both men's and women's hockey in the same year. So that's pretty cool.
Very cool. And it was such an awesome game. The
Yes.
women's game, but the men's game
Both of them.
yesterday as well. Yesterday, I feel like I'm still kind of riding the high. Everyone's so
Absolutely.
pumped.
It's
Love
great.
It.
So much fun. And Jack Hughes with the missing teeth. That picture of him is just going to live on forever. It's
That
cool stuff.
storyline is, perfect for the next movie, the next Miracle movie
There you
that's
go.
going to come out. Well, Dom's going to be talking about the hockey games on Hot Mic this morning. But also, it was a historic weekend for both Bison basketball teams. They clinched Summit League championship, both teams, men's and women's. So what's ahead for each of them as the final week of the season has now arrived? Plus, how 2 droughts ended on the ice to reach this week's state tournament in Fargo. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and streaming on inform.com.
And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, inform.com. Just go to inform.com/subscribe to get the deal.
Join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning, and then we have you covered 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 tonight.
And we're back with First News tomorrow morning, 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.